Hey family members, welcome back to the continuation of our Sunday in Lagos, Nigeria. So after church, Stacy and I went home to rest, and Stacy had a change of clothes, and then we decided to go out for lunch. But before then, can we just talk about the roads in Nigeria? Oh my god. See, Lagos, Nigeria has roads. As in, I'm like, this is impressive. I mean, the roads are massive, and I love their system where they have built bridges for pedestrians to cross over. I mean, this is so helpful because imagine you're supposed to cross one road at a time. I mean, you might end up taking your entire day because only the amount of cars you will see, and the speed they are on, you're even scared, like, don't come and lose your life here. Oh. I just love how I saw roads, as in roads, not those our things. Anyway, so after resting, we decided to go to this hotel at Ikeja. We looked it up online and their foods kind of look interesting, so we ordered an Uber ride to come pick us up and take us to the hotel. So we arrived at the hotel. It's called the Safron Hotel. We walked into the hotel, went to the receptionist to ask them how we could get to the rooftop because the restaurant we saw online was at the rooftop of this hotel, and of course we don't know our way around. So we asked them and they told us that the rooftops are fully booked for today. There are events happening there. They have two places you could eat at the rooftop, as in two separate eatery spots, but both were booked. They had an event, I think birthdays were happening there. So regardless, we asked them, we want to still check it out so that some other time, if it's nice, we like the ambience, we could still come to eat here. And family members, this place is so beautiful. This hotel gives me the vibe of K Hotel in Douala, Cameroon. If you've been to K Hotel, you will know it's giving you the posh vibes, and you have a lot of whites who are lodged here. So if you're in Lagos, Nigeria, and you're looking for a white man, come here. Anyway, we sat for a bit, waited for the elevator to be available, and then the receptionist now told us to go to the floor which the rooftop was at. She gave us the floor number, so we entered the elevator heading to the rooftop restaurant just to check it out because we knew birthday parties were happening there. But regardless, we just wanted to see the vibe and the ambience of the place so that on our next trip, we will now decide if we want to come here, or maybe some other time, some other day while we're seeing Lagos, we could still come here. So once you arrive, the floor going to the rooftop, this is the vibe. I mean, this place is so beautiful. I don't know, I was just feeling K Hotel kind of vibes. I mean, the concept of the hotel and K Hotel is kind of similar, and the interior decor as well is kind of similar to me. Oh, argue with your gods. To me, I kind of found that the two are kind of similar in interior decor and the concept of the hotel. You guys are going to see that later into the course of this video. One thing I noticed about this hotel is that they have so many spots where you could sit, relax, have a drink, just wind down time with your loved ones or by yourself. So they have a lot of places like this lounge where you have beautiful chairs where you could just sit, order for a drink or something and just relax. That's one thing I noticed because this was just one spot you have to pass through before actually getting to the rooftop spot. So once you pass through that, you climb the stairs and then you meet the first rooftop restaurant, which a birthday party was happening there. And then you have these other stairs at the side where you climb up now to meet the second rooftop restaurant. So we climbed the stairs to get there, and on reaching there, the second event at this place had not yet started, so there was not a lot of population there. But the view at this place, from the moment we finished climbing the stairs, I was like, oh wow, such a beautiful view. And plus the sun was setting, so it just added to the beauty of this place. I mean, look at the vibe is vibing. I mean, it's really a cool place you could sit in the evening or something to relax. So I kind of liked their rooftop here. I was like, this is so nice. The view is so beautiful. You can see Lagos, you can see massive buildings. I mean, the view is just refreshing for me, and there's a lot of fresh air up here. So we were like, this is really, really beautiful. I mean, the sights, what you have to see is beautiful. It's not like you're seeing some trenches area. Everywhere is looking beautiful from up there. So after that, we decided to go back down. We have seen what we came to see, and we're like, oh, this is really pretty. Sometime we would definitely come and visit this place to actually sit at that rooftop to relax, right? The interior decorators of this hotel definitely did an amazing job because I love this wood effect on the wall. It just adds to the vibe of this area. I mean, it's just nice. I just cannot explain, but I definitely love this wood effect walls. When it comes to interior decorations, I came to Nigeria with high expectations because I know they are kings when it comes to interior decor, because when you watch their movies, the interior decor of their houses there, their music videos and all of that, you just know that these people are so good when it comes to interior decor. I mean, they have lots of modern houses. I don't know if it's the Nigerians themselves building all the modern houses or they import technicians from China and the rest, but whatever the case, they have a very, very high good taste when it comes to interior decor. So I was expecting, one thing I knew about Nigerians is that the gap between the rich and the poor is massive. Those who are rich are super, super rich, and those who are poor are super, super poor. So when you watch the rich people's lifestyle on social media, you can tell that these people are living the life. Their houses are top notch when it comes to the structure, the decor and everything, right? So we came back down and told the receptionist who had checked out the place at the rooftop and it was quite nice and we'll definitely come back to eat there some other time. And then she goes, oh, we do have another restaurant at this hotel, but not at the rooftop. It's just downstairs here by the poolside. And we're like, definitely let's go there and eat, right? So this is the restaurant by the poolside. That's the pool outside. Everything here was just soft. They had somebody playing the piano, soft music. I mean, everything was just aligning. So we sat down. They gave us the menu for us to check out, and family members, the kind of dishes we saw on that menu, intercontinental dishes that were so strange and foreign to us, did not even sound like we even knew them from somewhere. We're expecting that at least we'll see familiar dishes, maybe jollof rice or maybe their traditional native dishes like amala. We're like, what to be this? Mind you, Stacy and I have never been to the Western world, so we're like, let's not just go and order something here that they'll now bring us the food. We'll be looking at the food will be looking at us, wasted money. We're hungry, we have not satisfied ourselves, so we're like, let's not try this here. So we gingerly took ourselves away from this place. So we had to now look for another restaurant that could sell something that we're familiar with. At least rice, you can never go wrong with rice. Anyhow it is, we can manage. Or maybe something that at least our taste buds will not be extremely surprised, right? So we left here. It was really getting somewhat kind of dark. This place is called Ikeja GRA or something around there, and family members, kekes don't pass here. You have luxury hotels here. You just have massive beautiful buildings here. It's giving Bonaprizo vibe in Douala. You guys know how Bonaprizo functions. Bikes don't pass there and all of that is the same kind of vibe here. It's giving rich man area. We saw this beautiful hotel while we were moving down looking for another place we could eat, but we definitely knew that this hotel as well, if you just get in there, they will now be calling you all those intercontinental dishes, and we're not cut out for that. But it really looked beautiful from the outside. The light, I mean, it was so beautiful. I saw so many beautiful buildings which I could not capture on camera, but this place has lots of beautiful buildings. So we saw Cold Stone. I mean, we have Cold Stone in Cameroon, so we're familiar with this. We're like, okay, let's go and quench our thirst, because at this point we had moved for quite a while, so we're already getting tired. We're like, okay, let's try Cold Stone Nigeria. Mind you, since Cold Stone was open in Douala, I have not been there. I have always been postponing, like I'll go, but I never make it there. So I was like, okay, this is a perfect example to have something to compare the one in Cameroon with. So I wanted to taste this one so that when I go back to Cameroon, I would intentionally go to the Cold Stone in Douala, Cameroon, and taste what it looks like or what it tastes like, just so I have a comparison if the two are the same. And family members, I don't know if it's the Cold Stone in Nigeria or what, but the Cold Stone in Cameroon has a lot of hype. and I was quite expecting a lot, like a lot, and to me it did not meet up my expectations. So I'm eagerly looking forward to tasting the one in Cameroon, just so I draw my final conclusion. We left here and continued moving until we finally found a restaurant called The Place, where they sell all kinds of fried rice and jollof rice, and that's what we had. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye.